Hello and welcome to our group project on feral cat management. First, we will begin by defining what a feral cat is. A feral cat is any cat that has been born in the wild and has not been exposed to humans. These cats may become defensive or aggressive if they are trapped or cornered. Some people will attempt to domesticate these animals, and while they may become less wary of humans, they will almost never fully make the transition to domesticated cats. There are an estimated 60 million feral cats in the United States, and there are major populations here in the Twin Cities as well. These feral cats have decreased lifespans due to the ailments they've been exposed to, including diseases or predation. And while they avoid people, feral cats tend to live in colonies with other feral cats. Here's our problem statement. Feral cat populations, if left unmanaged, contribute to a decline in wildlife species, particularly songbirds. These cats were introduced by humans and are thus considered to be an invasive species by some ecologists. Additionally, feral cats are a risk to the public due to not being vaccinated for zoonotic diseases. Some of the major issues with feral cats include diseases and overpopulation. Diseases, because these feral cats are unvaccinated, the diseases that would be easily controlled in domestic cat populations can spread quickly throughout feral colonies. Most concerning are diseases like rabies, which are zoonotic and can be spread to humans as a result of a feral cat bite. Overpopulation is another big issue. Because female cats can produce up to 3 litters of kittens in a year, this problem is quickly compounded when the offspring begin producing kittens as well. Within 3 years, a cat and her offspring can easily produce around 240 more feral cats. More issues include invasive species. As mentioned, the feral cats are introduced into their ecosystems by humans, so they're not considered a natural predator. This has a biggest effect on the songbird population, whose numbers are greatly declining in the presence of feral cat populations. This is because feral cats typically have about 20 to 30% of their diet is composed of songbirds. A study by the University of Nebraska in Lincoln found that feral cats cost $17 billion in economic losses every year because of songbird predation. This is mainly due to songbirds' role in seed dispersal, pollination, and pest control. Now moving on to possible solutions for feral cat management. There are 2 common solutions, the first of which is known as trap, neuter, and release. This is used by a lot of cities, including St. Paul, and the process involves trapping feral cats, then spaying or neutering them, vaccinating them, and then releasing the cats back into the wild. This program aims at limiting the overpopulation and disease aspects of this problem. However, it does take a lot of time, and economic losses due to overpredation of songbirds will still occur. In addition, performing surgery on feral cats can be quite costly due to their large numbers. The second of the 2 solutions is known as trap and kill. Like the name suggests, this program traps feral cats and then humanely euthanizes them. This is a much more direct solution to the overpopulation and overpredation issues. However, this does raise some animal welfare concerns because euthanasia can be considered more cruel than the trap, neuter, and release solution. Locally, the Animal Humane Society has a type of trap, neuter, and release program, while the Minnesota Spay, Neuter, and Assistance Program provides low-cost operations to shelters, rescues, or other programs participating in TNR. There are also a lot of other unique organizations around the Twin Cities attempting to minimize the feral cat population. The one that we chose to highlight is the Pet Project Rescue, which has a barn cat program that takes unadoptable or feral cats and then puts these cats on farms as barn cats instead of euthanizing them. As a group, we believe that TNR or trap and kill methods are both feasible as solutions to the Twin Cities feral cat overpopulation issue. Here are our sources, and thank you for listening.